The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Oh, okay, so this one is Ota's car.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
Okay.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara.
Alrighty then.
Slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Of course it is, so we can all look at it right now. I guess. The van owned by the Matsushita family. Ota's fingerprints were found on the driver's seat and Iris's were found on the passenger seat. Ota's cell phone found under the driver's seat. Okay, what about this one?
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday.
Huh.
The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
How random.
The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
Eh?
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident.
Wait, so what is the deal with both of these cars? He drove both of these cars here?
Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
Yeah, this is weird. Why would he also steal a car?
Wow, it's cold in here.
No doubt he used the Matsushita diner car to run away with Iris. But why steal that car as well?
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Alright. Hey! What's your name?
Good one, Date.
Have I asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me.
Let's see, what was it? Was it Kuzuryu?
It has something to do with glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
Again, what was your name?
Do you remember now?
Nah.
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables.
Yeah. Unless it was 4. No, it was 2. Or 1.
Something like 6 letters long.
Okay. Are we getting hotter?
You remember all that, but not my name?
Yeah, you know, it's hard, man. I mean,
You still don't know.
No, not yet, but I've almost got it.
yeah, this is like one of the biggest puzzles that I've tried to solve this entire week.
3 syllables, 6 letters.
And we already started the week. This is Monday.
Kodaka,
Yes. It definitely has to be Kodaka. You're Kodaka, aren't you?
right?
Not even close.
Oh, don't you try and hide it from me, Kodaka. I'm still mad at you for the Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 cliches of the killing games. Yeah, it has to be you, Kodaka.
Do you want me to just tell you?
No, we already know that your name is Kodaka. Where's Monokuma? Is he... He's inside this box, isn't he?
No, give me a hint.
Monokuma?
It starts with Ka.
Starts with ka, 3 syllables, 6 letters.
This is not 3 syllables and 6 letters. Maybe I was right. Maybe it's just 1 syllable. It has to be Kan! Kan!
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it Kaniza?
Or Kaniza. Yeah, that sounds like a cute name.
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
Okay then. His name is Kaniza. Probably born between June 22nd and July 22nd. Probably. That's my friend Kaniza. Our best friend Kaniza. Do you have a family, by the way?
No, unfortunately, I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Oof.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Yeah, I mean, this should be fun, Kaniza.
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
Yeah, sorry, dude. It is the way it is. We see each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances.
I know, right?
Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Huh. Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Hey. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
Well, there is definitely blood from Ota here. This is new. Ota's blood. That's where he was stabbed and went down. Totally. No signs of him being dragged or anything like that. He got stabbed like right there, right then and there.
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Truly.
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
I see. Again, I'm asking. No bare claws or bare hair? Nothing? Ice cutting machine. It's been here a while, so it wasn't moved. Workbench. I cannot find any clues here. We definitely cannot use Iris's butt as an evidence.
The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
Does it? The forklift is stopped. It looks like it hasn't been moved in years. I don't know if this has anything to do with what happened this morning. Maybe it did. Hey, aren't you cold, man?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires.
Oh?
That keeps me warm. Nice, right?
Wow. That was quite good.
All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
And we never even known about it. Are you kidding me?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Barrel.
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
Yeah, I do have to ask that. Probably another clue this time. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. I asked the cop on the scene, and he said there wasn't anything special in them. There's a dark spot over there. The shadows on the left catch my eye. Oh? Oh, would you look at that?
Huh, there's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Huh. I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate.
Odoroki Man chocolate?
You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside.
Huh.
Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory.
Yeah. But what the fuck is this doing here?
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Is there anything else around here? Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna have to investigate
A
this.
video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Yeah. I guess so.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse.
Yep, truly. We found the password to the Wi-Fi easily on the router.
Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
I mean, this warehouse is pretty much abandoned these days, right? I don't know, I mean, it doesn't seem to have that much activity around here. And even so, for a warehouse to have a Wi-Fi, out of all things? Dave! Okay, Date, please don't sneeze on me. I've already gone over a cold here.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
It's like every single time I go to a murder scene and investigate, we only gain like one piece of evidence, and that's basically enough for us to, I don't know, go on a completely different lead. Sejima residence, Monday. Alright.
How did you get in?
We used our superpowers.
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Yeah, I mean, you don't mind, right? So, Sejima, about your connection with the Kumakuras, again.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Aiba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
What are you doing? Are you feeding Mermando? A pond.
Look, Aiba. The giant salamander.
Mr. Sejima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Really?
Huh. A pond. There are many koi in the pond, as well as a salamander. I don't know, having a salamander and fish in the same pond? I don't know about that one. There's a small island in the center of the pond. Is Kojima on it? Nah, apparently not. Topiary, that's a big mossball. No, actually, it's a well-manicured tree. He must be into topiary. Hey there, bodyguard. What's your boss's relationship with the Kumakuras? May I ask? Like,
I don't know anything.
like right in front of Sosejima, we should ask the bodyguard.
Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
Yeah, of course you are. What if I give you some porno mags? Now will you be able to talk then about Saul's alibi?
Congressman Sejima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom resting.
Can you prove that?
Also, you're saying arresting. If something would be true, it would be that he would be sleeping, not resting.
My word should be enough.
Aiba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several,
Yeah, just hack into them and see what you can find.
but for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Really?
Of course. 'Cause, well, unless he were truly all like in his house, like all weekend and such, he could just left the cameras open so that he would have an alibi. But he knew that the police would use the cameras on him in case he were to go away somewhere. So he's definitely hiding something.
That's too suspicious to ignore.
Yeah. Why do you have your cameras off? Do you happen to know who Ira Sagan is?
No?
Maybe you are a fan of A-Set?
It's this girl.
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
Cute.
What was that?
Yeah?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
Yeah. Do you know this girl? Or maybe you don't, you just find her cute.
I did not. You did. Did not. Did. I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
Yeah, you definitely know her. You are a fan of Iris. The bodyguard is standing completely still, emotionless. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this a little bit later. I'm gonna bring you to a police HQ and interrogate you about this. Meanwhile, where were you at 3 AM this morning?
Here, sleeping, of course.
I don't know. I mean, your bodyguard said that you were resting.
Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Do you know Iris Sagan?
I don't. Who is that?
I mean, you know, so far in this adventure, we do seem to keep pestering So about this murder case. But at times it makes me feel like he has nothing to do with all this. Despite him being dead in the other timeline because of a boss, which we're still gonna have to investigate that at some point in the future. But until then, it really does feel like he is a side story type thing. Like, this guy wants to bring Kawasaki back to peak value and such, to make his own casino. So maybe he has something to do with this, but there's still nothing concrete about it. I mean, we've seen his eye gone as well in the other timeline before he dies, so he has to have some information.
This girl, do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
He must be involved in something. But until then, he seems very like an outside character of some sort, if you get what I'm saying.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Yeah.
Well, true.
Are you finished here?
Hey, we are not finished here yet, you know. We will take you with us to the police headquarters and ask you some stuff about A-Set.
I'm just getting started.
I want to see how much of a fan you are.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask.
Oh, really?
So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
Oh, you're talking about Sosajima, okay.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay, I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
Ooh, I'm so scared. What you gonna do? What are the koi gonna do? Are they gonna eat the meat out of me? Well, screw you. I don't have meat at all.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
Yeah, he's definitely have a gun.
This guy has a handgun.
Yeah, of course he does.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
Firearm violation?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
Again, we're doing the whole routine again of no I don't. Yes you do. No I don't.
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
It's like we interrogated the bodyguard more than we did with So here. Maybe the bodyguard is the more important character in this whole story than Sosajima.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Okay, well, this was a complete waste. So, back to Abyss headquarters. Maybe now we're gonna be able to talk to Ota and Iris.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
Surely. About so.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, what is the deal? Could it very well be possible that So Sejima was also involved with the original Cyclops killing? Was he a part of the killings as well? For what reason? Besides, maybe, like, okay, what do we know so far? We know that So Sejima wants to create a casino in the Kabasaki district through time and such. Maybe he used the original Cyclops killing so that So Sejima would get rid of his rivals and such, so that his job would be a lot easier. Maybe that's why? He used the original Cyclops killer to get rid of some of the competitors, maybe? Because that's the only thing that I can think of that would make him involved in this entire thing.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security.
Yeah, and that particular bodyguard was also a fan of Aset.
If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
I mean, I don't know, So Sejima is a highly well-known politician, right? So, I don't know, maybe he's scared of some people that... So, he definitely has some enemies out there. So, he would have some guards, I guess. With, like, hired goons with guns. Hired goons with guns. Hired goons with guns.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
Let's see about Aiba's electric shock. Aiba can release an electric charge directly into Date's brain via artificial nerve. That is thereby prevented from doing anything Aiba finds distasteful. That is only free from this risk when Aiba is charging, but Aiba can still see during this time. You know, I guess this would be a good method to cut Date from reading porno mags like too much. Like, man, Date would be really sad if Aiba decides no more porno mags for him. Okay, actually, you know what, let me just read like one more thing. Let's see. Isis and Iris? Iris claims that according to one theory, Iris in Greek mythology is the same as Isis in Egyptian mythology. But this is just a theory. It may be the result of a popular Japanese urban legend, because I cannot find any reference to it on non-Japanese websites. I see. So it's a Japanese urban legend that connects the Greek mythology to Egyptian mythology. What a conglomerate of ideas over here. What a conglomeration of things here, of cultures. About Mayumi?
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume.
Oh. Okay, I see. Why didn't I even think about this? It could very well be that Mayumi ran after Ota and Iris on her own car. But, In which case... Nah, it had to be that Ota and Iris took the van themselves. In which case, Mayumi wouldn't have any car to drive at that point.
But...
She might not remember.
correct.
Any other information?
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse.
Yeah, right. What about that?
Fingerprints were found on it.
Okay, whose fingerprints are on it?
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
Mayumi?
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Okay, something definitely happened last night. Mayumi took off after Iris and Ota. She definitely did not stay behind.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night.
Unless her dementia kicked in. Maybe Ota is also a fan of the Odoroki chocolate, in which case Mayumi tried to buy some chocolate for Ota to remember the good old times. I don't know.
And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Alright, sure.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
Alright, well, you know what? I think the next move will be for us to interrogate Ota about this. And also sync with him, if we can.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
Alright, let's go. Ota, we definitely need to talk. Central Hospital, Monday, 5:42 p.m.
How are you feeling, Ota?
Hey there, Ota.
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Boss? Is he drugged?
Alright, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Okay, I guess he's not. He's just feeling a lot better. Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Ota seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs. Okay. So, it could very well be possible. Maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation. Or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
Probably the latter. Alright, Ota. You know what? You are... I mean, you surely are quite an idiot. But you are an idiot with a heart. A heart for Iris. But now that all this stuff happened, I do want you to trust us in the end. We do want to help. We mean no harm. So just please help us with all this. So who stabbed you?
Were you watching the stream?
Well, yes, we've seen a polar bear kill you, but let's be real, have you seen their true face?
A big polar bear?
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
Yeah. It could very well be that it was truly a bear, except that they were disguised as a bear. They were disguising themselves as a polar bear, when in actuality it was a panda. Maybe it was Monokuma. I mean, it could very well be possible. It could very well be possible that the roads of Danganronpa and this one are connected in some way, shape, or form. Did you hear about Iris?
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did.
Mm-hmm, sure. By the way, have you apologized to Mizuki, Ota?
It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
Ota, you're avoiding the subject.